The penny. The 1-cent coin. Some 200 billion of them are in circulation, with millions more minted every day. And every single one is an ever-present reminder of the American story. A tribute to one of our greatest statesmen. A foundation for the dreams of every American kid with a piggy bank. The penny. An American icon. And in today's economy, essentially useless.
It's kind of something we throw away, essentially.
Well, I mean, you know, when you need one, you really need one. I don't know how you get around that.
There's lots of them.
What's that, a lucky penny?
No, it's just a regular penny. It's got the year I was born on it.
It's got a lot of other things on it, too. Hell, it's got everything on it. It's got America on it.
In 1909, the country celebrated Lincoln's centenary, his 100th birthday. And so they got rid of what had been on the penny, settled on this perfect representation of Lincoln in profile, and put that on the penny so that no American at any time could ever forget the savior of the Union, because all you had to do was reach in your pocket, and there he was.
There's some nostalgia there. I love the gentleman who's on the penny, what he represented.
Lincoln, a man with a beard.
I love Lincoln. I think he'd dig being on the penny.
There is no higher reverence than getting put on the most familiar object in the country.
When you understand what's on that penny, you'll know America. When you know America, you'll know what you're fighting for.
You know, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Quiet!
When the penny was first introduced, it might have had much more value. But as inflation has gone along, the penny has just steadily eroded in value to the point where it becomes more expensive to mint than it's worth on the street.
It's worth a cent.
Heads. Heads. Tails. That's me, third from the left.
Those were the coins of the people at that time. Of course, they're not now, because most people won't pick one up off the street if they see one.
I actually do pick it up, though. I do pick it up. I throw it in tip jars at like Starbucks and stuff like that.
I really like pennies. I have gotten kind of attached to them. I mean, every day walking to work, I'll find at least a couple. Being the nerd that I am, I decided I would have a spreadsheet and actually track it all, so I started doing that. And so before I knew it, I had about 30 or 40 people that were bringing me pennies and change, and it kind of turned into a little bit of a competition, and the stories that people would have about where they found pennies were hilarious, and so I started this blog. A penny isn't that big of a deal, and so everybody can kind of pitch in, and it's kind of fun to be able to build something big out of something that's really so small.
Say, Major. Yes? What does e pluribus unum mean?
Well, it means out of many, one.
One what?
Well, one nation, one people.
It might not be worth much, but the point is that even a kid can have a penny.
We used to have a lot of them around the house, but we got rid of them.
Pennies had value. I think they still do, you know, if you add them up.
They're a pain in the butt.
You know, it makes change.
I think it would be terrible to lose this constant reminder of what we owed the past.
I like the penny. It's mildly annoying, but it helps me save.
I think it would be completely reasonable to get rid of the penny altogether. It's probably a waste of metal, quite frankly.
I have no animosity for the penny.
The U.S. Mint plans to redesign the 1-cent coin in 2009, commemorating the centennial of the first Lincoln penny. Meanwhile, the voices of those who want to retire the penny grow louder. This year, Congress will consider changing the penny's composition. The debate continues, but whatever the outcome, one thing is certain: the penny will never be the same.
How about it, soldier? A penny for your thoughts.